trying out some Astellia. Wow. I cannot hear! Holy crap, dude. You put your mouse over it, does that. The music is pretty cool, but graphics says it's set to whatever, views distance, put it here, these 3, not just the other stuff later on. Apply, it's advanced settings, that of course I want, vertical sync, no, motion blur I never liked. Alright, checking out Astellia, this game's in closed beta. New MMORPG, at least new to the West. I like to check all of them out. So let's see what this one is about. Let's start up a new character, at least do that for this first session of streaming the game. Check out the beginnings of it. Create first character. And I had like a cool movie in the opening, but I didn't stream that part. Maybe next time I start it up. Or maybe there's a way to press it on here, I'm not sure. Just show it. But it looked pretty interesting. These are the characters, I guess. It's warrior. The models, 3D models look pretty cool. Sword and shield. Something about the game that I saw was that a lot of the there's a Korean MMO, so a lot of these games the classes are gender locked, like male and female only. But I would think that they said they were gonna do away with that, add both genders to all of it or most of it. There's an archer, scantily clad. I like how they go around like that, pretty cool to show the classes, that's nice. There's a stealth class, hide from the enemy's sight. Forcibly thrust a target at target to inflict damage. Target to strike, blink, teleport behind target. It's a classic assassin, rogue. A scholar. Remove harmful statuses, buffed that allows character to be resurrected when dead. So there's like the healer. Inflicts continuous damage to all target enemies within range for a certain period. Divine Nightmare. It's the healer, white magic type class. Then black magic, mage. There's ice arrow, blizzard, meteor, all that cool stuff. You can see the movies on the right. Mage. Scholar. It's a healer. They're reliable support for any team. Archer. That's Sandmire, quicksand move. Eagle force and colossal shot. High agility range class, mobility. Assassin look pretty cool. I don't like assassins usually, but these are just all basic classes. Including a sword and shield, it's the tank class, the warrior. Then it shows here how there's what I wanted to check out. You can level up, or I guess path into Crusader, Berserker, Gladiator, more of a tank or more of an offensive archer. Can spec into Bounty Hunter, Hawkeye, Ranger, Assassin, can turn into a Nightblade, a Phantom, or an Avenger. Assassin sounds pretty cool. Scholars, healer can turn into a Cleric, a Shaman, or an Oracle. What can Shaman do? Shaman's probably cleric, an elegant and devoted servant. Good balance between offense and healing. Oracle is just high spell power and physical defense. Specializes in healing the most. Shaman. And let's look at the last one. Mage. Specializes as a wizard. Ultimate damage dealer. Sorcerer. Versatile spells. And a witch. Master of curses. I like assassin. And I also like scholar. Probably shaman. Assassin and scholar. I'm just gonna select this to start out. Might be you have to be female though to start. Alright. Change the background. Graphics already remind me of something like another Korean RPG. Black Desert. Really good graphics. Look at that dance. Good MMO graphics. You can change your skin color. What's this skin tone? It all looks the same. Or really similar. Get some color in her. Her skin diffusion. Gloss intensity. Glossy. Gloss diffusion. I like her glossy. And there's a highlight color. It's like bluish, whitish. Face shape. A long, skinny jaw. I'll take that. That's all? It says here details. Right up to it. Face shape, hair. Afro puff. Might have to go with that one. Looks like a tree. Look at that forest tree. Wow, super blue. Hair brightness. Beta code? No, I just got this one. This was the only one that I had. I looked on other sites, but they were all out. I've received one only for myself so far. If I get any, I'll probably do giveaways. You look under my stream, you can see I have a lot of giveaways and stuff. If I get another one, the next time I stream it, I'll have it up for a giveaway. This is the first time I'm looking at the game. First time I checked it out at all.
You got boost power.
Hosting highway. Thank you for the host. I'm giving her this afro. What color though? Man, so it looks like a tree when you put it like this. What the hell? What's this hair accessory? I don't think she has a hair accessory. Like no bow or anything, right? This hair is nuts. What color should it be? Black afro. Black is no good. I wanted like a lighter color. Green looks like a damn tree. How about this color right there? Eyebrows, you can't really see them because of this hair. Give her that look. thick eyebrows. Select eyelashes. Can't really see them too much. The next thing is eyes. These games nowadays have these crazy eyeballs. Triple X. Thanks for the follow. She needs light eye. Whoa, look at that. What the hell? Look at those crazy looking eyes. Scary now, right? Golden eye with the golden hair. The golden heart eye. What about those? These are scary. Maybe those are good. Because you can't see that from far away. But these you can. It's a weird cloudy eye. Cat eye. These look scary as hell. One of these. Which one? That one? I'm gonna choose that one. Pupil brightness. Can't see any difference there. Oh shit! Look at that! Some scary looking character now. Look into my eyes. Nose. There aren't many settings on that one. Mouth. Just keep it going. Ears, you can't see shit. You can make like pointy ears. Or you leave those and hide them. You can't see them. No one knows we have them. Miscellaneous. Eye makeup? You have to like, make it a weird color to see it. Like pink. Or go with the theme of like bright stuff. It is always one of the funnest parts of these games. Anyone that plays will agree. You spend all this time creating your character and then you play a while, then you get bored of your character and you want to make another character and start again. That's how it's been for years in MMOs. Intensity. Area. Right up then. People are always looking for a new MMO to play and they get engaged to engage them enough. Is this going to be the next one that people just drop quickly, or will they stick to it? We shall see. Me personally, I love to check all of them out, and I haven't stuck with one in a while either. Hey, look, I haven't been doing none of this shit. Look at all this. What? Wait a minute. Look at all this. Holy shit. I didn't even do none of this. I didn't know you could scroll down all here. Pupil brightness, pupil size, location, gloss. There's a lot of settings on some of these things. Some, I thought they didn't have many settings, but they do. I like brightness. The gloss, location. It's like eye whites. She doesn't have no eye whites. Can't see them. Eye. Yeah, I wanted that. Eye white color. What if you do that? Black her eyes out. She only has the pupil part. Dun dun. I like that better. Then I needed a brighter color to see your eyebrows. Eyelash density. What about hair then? Gloss, hair accessory. Yeah, that I saw everything. Face shape. Alright, let's go with mouth. What was the one that had a lot of stuff on it? This? Eyeliner intensity. Select blush. Blush, I really didn't see anything. So I selected like a dark skin, I think. Alright, whatever, I'll select that. Blush color, blush intensity. Alright, keep that. Lip makeup. Makeup color. But that's not even covering their lips. Man. You need lipstick to cover your lips. There we go. How are you gonna wear it? Like that's stupid looking there. That one, this one. Looks too much now. Oh, that's how it's staying. Whether she likes it or not. Whether this maybe gloss diffusion. Scars. Whoa. There's some nasty scars all over. Scar brightness. It's too big, these scars. So you can change them, but I don't think I want her to have any scars. It's for all the scar stuff. I'm not gonna put a scar, I don't think. Face paint. And have like all this panther stuff, cat stuff on you. Some of them don't look too bad. Dun dun! Whoa, whoa! That messed up all that work I did on her face. That makeup looked cool, right? Something like that. These evil ones look the best. Damn, there's a lot of makeup. Jeez. Her face, man. What the hell? There's like a ton of them. You can at least make a character that looks original. Pretty good. Pretty original. Jesus, look at that. That's kind of scary looking right there. That's what I'm gonna keep. This is details. Oh shit, this is what I was trying to see, where they had all this stuff, like, you know, mess with their face and all that. Not really gonna mess with it, but I see you can do it. A ton of selections you can do on there. Chin dimple. Eye details, look at all that. Eye location, width. Eyebrow angle. Make her angry. Height. This character looks messed up. There's all kinds of things you can do here, but since it's just closed beta, ton of stuff you can do, so I'm pretty sure people create all kinds of crazy characters. Mouth size smaller, lip width, lip height, thickness. Hello? Yeah.
Oops.
You hear me, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Look at all this stuff. Jesus Christ. I can't even imagine all this. When you make your real character, you'll want to mess with all this. It's good they have all that stuff. Ears you can't see. Body details. So you can mess with their height, head size, neck length, neck thickness, shoulder width, torso width. Zoom out. Torso thickness. Thickness or just big breasts or small breasts. Arm length, just long arms. Upper arm thickness. Lower arm thickness. Hand size, just huge hands. Chest size again? What? Chest size left to right. So you can mess with their breast or chest like 5 different ways. Waist length. Waist width. If you want them skinnier or fatter. Waist thickness. Outer in. Hip width. Hip thickness. Thigh length. Calf length. Thigh thickness. It's a woman, so it has to be up a little. Up a little. Foot size. Giant! That's it. And I guess when you're doing this, you can check out different poses. See how they look in different outfits. Their armor and stuff. Pajamas. So I think this character is done for now. I messed with all the basic stuff, you can mess with it a lot more. The name is... What's this character's name gonna be? I don't have any key for this game. The beta, but maybe I can get some and do a giveaway if I play this again later in the week. The name is... The game is Astellia. So what's her name gonna be? I don't know a name for her. She's a shaman, I was gonna say. She.
Battle bot.
Shamona. I was gonna make her into a shaman, but I don't know how to. Shamona. How about that? Shamona. Yep, that name works. I created Shamona! She has an evil look to her eyes. Begin! Astellia, you receive 1 skill point at level 6, 1 skill point for each level thereafter. Skill points can be invested in power variety as skill properties. These points can be freely reset. Let's see what this game is about. I'm just testing this MMO game. Another Korean MMORPG called Astellia. Got a closed beta key, so might as well test it out. See what's up with it. They have packages like usual you can buy ahead of time. It's on the store. Remember what happened with the last one? Bless Online, that game's already closed. You have to be very careful about buying those Korean game packages. I like to take a look at them like this ahead of time, see how smooth they are, any problems they're having before you spend any money on them. So I don't understand Blizzard, why they haven't made a new MMORPG. There's so many millions of players, even though the genre isn't that up there. There aren't a lot of people playing MMOs. It's because they can't find one they like. And by a quality company, you'd think the bigger companies would try again.
Bill Holmes. Bill Holmes.
I love trying all of them. Every single one that comes out, pretty much I try. I'm gonna play Neverwinter later this week too. They have that's an old game now, but they have a little thing going on with the quest mode team that I'm on. Or they're gonna check out the new expansion, D&D, not Neverwinter expansion. This is loading, 35. I think that's the loading right in the middle. 65, is that the percentage? What the heck's taking so long? Loading, loading, loading. 80%.
Hello?
He was watching. Oh, there we go. There we go. I heard something. It says 100. I heard something. I don't see it yet. So far, this load time is a little extreme. We're going into a beautiful scene here, though. Take a look at this. Very pleasing visuals, to say the least. The game has nice, like a nice art style to it. Hear a bunch of people banging away in the world. Start off in a small village. A bunch of animals around.
Apostle of Purifying Light.
And me reading a book.
What is this mess? Hey! I'm training. I get stronger as my Estelle does. I told you. Only one Estelle friend at a time. Be quiet!
Get rid of all that mess. It says invincible for 140 seconds. I am taking control of the camera.
Protection is
Walking around.
crap. Hexproof is stronger then.
What's protection say?
Hold on.
Shamona. You jump
Like
with space.
protection usually is only
Per
against
second,
a
it's lower there.
specific color. And it's basically protection says you cannot be targeted by, blocked by, dealt damage by, like anything from that color. But board wipes ignore, like board wipes, AoE effects still ignore that. Oh my god. Like, I hate how AoE effects just...
Yeah, but
Like, I
AoE
don't-
costs a lot usually.
Usually.
I think they have to give them some way to stop stuff, or else it'd be. I don't like it either, but. Look, what's this? I'll put that on. Motion blur I don't like. This option only applies in Avalon and minimize. Oh. Trying to look at the settings on here. Texture quality higher. I'll put. Hey, what? Put it higher. Uh-oh. Put the texture higher. Shadow quality doesn't matter, do it. Lower it. I don't care about shadow quality. It doesn't do anything really. I'm guessing this is the highest quality this game can
See, here
be
you go.
in.
Protection. This creature cannot be blocked,
I wanted to
targeted,
see was that. See the
dealt damage,
textures.
enchanted, or equipped by anything of that color. So that means it's even worse. Like protection. Protection. If I had a green creature that had protection from black,
You're awake?
his
Let's get
black
some
creatures
training in.
could not block me if I attacked. His black creatures couldn't deal damage to that creature if they tried to. Nothing that has black in it can target that creature. The difference is hexproof says you cannot be targeted by anything. Your opponent cannot target your creature by anything, but you can still target your own creature. But protection blocks you yourself away from your creature. If your creature has protection from black, and you try to cast a black spell on your own creature,
It won't work.
your own
like a
creature
bubble.
negates it. Yeah. So it's a double-edged sword. So if the creature basically nerfs your own thing, you would think that it would also have
Shimona,
protection from
go to the
AoE
training
spells. Because it's a double-edged
Except-
sword.
Press
It's
the
not
movement
just
keys
all
W,
positive, but
A,
nope.
S,
It still suffers
D,
from the same weakness
or
as hexproof.
click on the ground
so
to
I'd
move.
rather hexproof.
Hexproof is probably better. This thing, the textures looked a lot better when I put them up. Before the ground looked really crappy. There were no rocks here. The grass looked like crappier. Now when you put textures to quality 5, the game actually looks good. What the fuck? What do you call this? Bushes and all that? Fauna? The textures up, it looks good, and it plays good too. It's pretty smooth. That I'm trying to look at. The voice that they use for the tutorial is like the same lady from other Korean MMOs. They must hire the same voice actors for the tutorial voices. I'm used to that lady's voice. Let's see what it says here. Map. The map. Hey, I can't zoom in on the map or anything? What the heck kind of map is this? I can't see shit on this map. Oh, so you click anywhere on the map, and it takes you there. Press, click on the. So you can click on the ground to move? No, I can't click on the ground. It says press movement keys or click on the ground. I guess you can set that however you like it. And then you click on. It's
You're a bit
regular
late.
Korean style
not
where on
bring
the
your
right
what?
over here you can
Okay,
click
That's
the
weird.
Just use the
quests
one
and you
key.
run there automatically.
To obtain your
Okay,
gear,
so check
you
this out,
must
Johnny.
click on the gear
If a creature
stand.
has protection from white, and you played White's new board wipe that says destroy all creatures,
Press I, or
Your-
click the
although
inventory
your creature
button
has
in the
protection from
bottom
white,
menu
it still
to
dies.
open. Click on the gear in your
Okay.
inventory. Press I again.
now if instead I cast a spell
Come,
that
let's
says
do a little warm-up.
all
Press the
creatures
same
take
movement
10
key
damage,
twice in rapid succession. This will
Are you all
hexproof
warmed
wouldn't
up?
stop that. Hexproof,
Then let's get
my creature
started
would still
for
take
real.
10 damage and die.
click
But
on a
protection
target to
specifically
lock
says
onto it.
cannot be dealt
Lock
damage
onto
to
the
by
marked target.
any
try
spell
Now,
of that
longer
color.
attack.
New
although-
skills
That's
will
the
be
blocks you
registered into quick slots.
So even if your opponent
To
says
open the
all,
skill
every
window,
creature on the board takes
press
10
A.
damage,
Assign a skill
protection
by
says,
dragging the icon from
because
the
it's an
skill
AoE
window
effect, you still
onto
get to
press
target my
A
creature.
again.
Because my
Or
creature has protection
Click
from
X at the top right of the
There's a red
skill
cell.
window in order to
It
close
takes
it.
0 of
Now,
the 13
attack
damage.
the target using your newly assigned skill.
You understand?
Good
So
work.
And the next
weird
training
spells like that,
is...
it could
Do it
survive.
with me,
Huh?
Sylvia! Do it with me
Whoa.
first! Yeah!
I told you not to come inside the training ground without permission.
Enemy
How's
down!
this?
Wow!
Are you nuts? You can't do this. You can't train
Those
in
little
this state.
characters looked like they
Go
were
to the barn and
like
bring me a new
realistic looking.
scarecrow.
The graphics from them were good models.
Hey, why that little... I will teach her a lesson.
Alright, so he said bring the training
What?
scarecrow from the
Okay, that's awesome. Protection says if I have protection from white and I attack you with my creature, you have nothing but white creature. But if you attack me, I can block your creatures. And my protection says your creatures deal no damage to me, so I can block your creatures for free and they won't kill
No.
mine.
Did they find this
Uh-huh.
place?
This is
Protection
bad.
says you can't
Please hurry and find Faye!
can't deal
Something
damage
happened
to
at
me
the
if I'm
village.
protected from your color.
You can ride a mount
That's
to
So
move
your
good.
10/10
faster.
creature, I can block if my 1/1 has
Find a
protection
mount
from
in the
green
stable
and you're a
and
green
double
creature.
click it.
I can just continuously block you with my 1/1 and you can't kill me. It was like I attack you with this 10/10, I block with this 1/1, it has protection from green.
Obtained
so
a
you
horse.
deal 0 damage to
Press
my 1/1.
I or click the inventory button in the bottom. Right-click the horse in the consumables
weird
and mounts
mechanic.
tab. Press I
See how
again.
that thing works.
Or click the X at the top right of the inventory. Click on a quest objective in the quest tracker to automatically move to the quest's target location. Use the auto move feature to go to the quest area.
I don't see anything to go to here. I said get on horse, auto use. So give you a free mount to start. The world looks wonderful.
We're currently investigating the situation.
I'm off my mount. Something's happening here. It's a little girl with a guy with a giant sword and shield.
Sis!
Carnium! Well, it looks like that guy on the Carnium card from Magic. Some big demon looking thing here. The hell is that shit? Stop her! Stop him. Do something. Character seems hopeless. She's lost in space.
My name is Rota, an Estelle of the clockwork that turns the wheel of fortune. I'm here to inform the successor of stars. Shining through darkness, it's time to awaken. Master, it is now time for your awakening.
She's like a doll, like Pinocchio, that girl. I'm awakened! Whoa! How was that?
Estelles
do
that
that?
make a contract with you are registered in the Estelle Encyclopedia. Press J or click the Estelle Encyclopedia button. Drag the selected Estelle to the Estelle quick slot bar to register it.
So like
Press J
summons.
again, or click the X at the top. Having an Estelle summoned will make your battles a lot easier. Summon the Estelle.
Rota, is it time to work?
Rota has joined me. Blast it with holy light. Destroyed it with the help of Rota. This Rota's like Pinocchio, man. Look at her knees. She's a doll. She's like a Barbie doll.
Wow, she's so beautiful.
She looks like a doll. I've never seen such a beautiful and strong Estelle before. Master's the little sister Faye. She's young, but she's got good eyes. My name is Rhoda. Shimona, you're an Astellian like me? Incredible.
Kalia, Zenith Seeker. One swamp, one plains, one mountain, 3/3 vigilance flying. Whenever she enters the battlefield, look at the top 6 cards of your deck. You may put one angel,
Here we go
demon,
again, fatty.
or
to the dimensional
into your hand.
I'll come here now.
But then
Can't interfere.
the older version costs 1 extra colorless. Because whenever Kaylee attacks an opponent, they don't even have to hit. You just have to dedicate an attack. You may put an angel, demon, or dragon creature card from your hand onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking.
Let's get to go this way.
Wow. And then you summon it from my hand 6/6 demon. It's attacking you as well. Like what?
Whoa! What the hell's that?
First, we have to find out where the enemies are located. Give me the order.
Rota!
Scope!
I didn't press that.
You arrogant curs! How dare you interrupt my sleep? Lend
Called
me
him
your
an arrogant
help.
cur.
I will make those demons kneel before me.
Serpents!
You arrogant scum!
As long as Stella is alive, the blind guardians will never disappear.
Protect Faye, please.
You have to believe in the blind guardians and keep fighting for now. Master, the central plaza is right up ahead.
Central Plaza's burning. It's on fire. Why did that serpent join me? Is it joining like a party member?
Oh my.
Hibachi.
I wondered why it took so long.
What's this? Like golden high heels. Froze the floor.
There was trouble indeed. It's amazing that a runt like you managed to survive this long. I'll grant you a very quick death.
Demon. The characters would look pretty cool in this game. That's one thing that's cool right away.
Serpents! Rota!
Killed it. Killed us, maybe.
Not bad for an Astellian from a countryside like this one. But your reckless resistance ends right here. It's time to die.
Ooh, flame. protected me with a shield. What's that card named in Magic? Teo the Shield Mage? I just had one protect me in this game.
It's been a while.
Teo.
How's the Shield Mage right there?
When he comes
But
Or
a woman.
is it Yuria now?
down,
Are you still
you have
pretending to be a
protection.
disgusting saint?
No. You have hex.
Yes! Are you okay?
And he generates
Are you really okay?
You cannot take this child.
I just had a mage
So,
shield.
You're going to protect that child? You did exactly the same thing back then. And your protection turned out to be worthless. There's no need for further talk between you and I. I will take that child.
Shield on.
Go!
Shards of light. Nice shards. Nice crystals. Oh, she killed everybody.
You still have some skills left, son.
Took her all her
It's
power.
more than I expected. But this is the end. I will put an end to our long history.
Near.
What now? Do you have something left to say?
One day,
Yes.
I hope
Close
we can
cinematic.
clear up this misunderstanding.
Shut up. Just die.
Voice acting, graphics look nice.
Is this...
Oh, he must have been exhausted.
It's fine, Sella. My sister is quite sturdy. She'll be back up in no time. She used to do this all the time when she trained with Mr. Sauvier.
That's good.
Press H key to order spells to stop and move to the character. And then H again to order them to resume actions. The game looks a lot better than the thing I was talking about, Bless Online, and the last couple ones that I played. Korean MMOs. I mean, it looks pretty solid, the basics of it. We're loading to the next scene. Mayville Beach. It just takes a little while to load though. It lags at the beginning when you start off any level. Any scene. So I've got a help thing popped up, doesn't have anything on it, so that's a bug or something. And once it loads though, look, it's pretty smooth. Is it the graphics turned up? The textures turned up. The performance is good. Looks pretty decent.
Is everyone okay?
Yes, you saved us. Did you, Alan, did you do the one already, the win 10 games thing? That's a jet beach. Did they bring a Centurion? Retreat to the Abbey with faith. Next up!
The one who helped us is the Northern priestess, Sella. Master, you probably saw her power back in Selodius. We have to believe in Sella right now.
Did Priestess Sella send you?
Yes, she did. The demons are attacking. Buy us some time, please. We need to reinforce our defensive position. Yes, I'll do
We
it.
can handle a couple of demons without much problem, but they have a centurion with them. If Urius shows up here, we're as good as dead.
Yeah.
Master, we should help with the coastal defense.
Oh wait, I've changed my moves. Change my bar. It's like the other beginning. Pick up. You press here to pick stuff up. There's F. F. Right. The other again, no. There you go. Holy light! Holy sphere! Combat. That. I want to kill one for the gun. Oh man, let's go, demon. I feel. Get on up the mountain easy. And if you don't know where to go, just click the quest here, eh? It says Melville Beach is already in chaos to fight between the Steel Fist Knights. Use his fierce help the Steel Fist Knights defeat the demons. Right side.
Go.
Serpents, you arrogant scum!
Have her out here. You can bring out both Just gotta be a soldier.
Back
what do we get for this? We have to stop the Centurions. I can get a staff. I guess you get both of them. Completed the quest. Hooray! Fire cannon Centurion reports a Turan. Next up.
We have to stop the Centurion.
Help and
Why don't we try using the cannons behind you?
I'm coming back soon.
Find a fire cannon. So have to click on your quest objective and see if she runs straight to it. Yep. Run up to this.
Take this. The Centurion is hit, but it's ineffective. Ordinary cannonballs seem to have no effect. Go find Tarant. We must find another way.
Have to find another way. Tarant, come here.
Do not fall back! It's all over for the village if this place falls.
I blasted him. Ball of light. Ball of that giant over there. Look at this big beast over here. What the heck is this? Ah,
Are you Miras? You're the scout they sent, right?
they've been destroyer.
He's wounded and isolated. Master, we should help him. We must destroy the demon.
Defeat demon destroyers. I'm already dead. Stop at that. Fight! God. Level up. I know it. Centurion. Murdered by me.
Serpents, you arrogant scum!
What was that? I hit shift and it sent something behind me. Look. What the something? Destroy this demon. Is that thing coming in? Man, oh man, this thing's in my way over here. I need to get this crap. The map is super little.
I'm coming back soon.
Trying to take a look at the beginning of this game, see how the characters look, the story that they had to it. I found you.
Watch over.
Quest complete. And I accepted the one.
As long as the barrier is there, we can't defeat the Bringing down the demon wizards will disable the barrier protecting the Centurion. Now that we're gone, we should be able to damage the Centurion. More demons are on the way. We have to get out of here quickly. The knights can take care of the rest. Let's return to Aiden.
I know you didn't Centurion in class 1 mission. We're one running. It's like that. This thing I have this chat. It's bugging the hell out of me. Go to settings. Blocking my damn butt. My chat. It's ass. Oh my god, no. Shit, I can't move it. Thought I had auto teleports, I'm not sure. It says gigantic weapons, CBT1. Where are you, Aiden? Damn you! I could have used my horse.
You made it back safely.
Yes, I did. Now we can fight back and take out the giant bastard. Complete achievement, well dried, obtained a biscuit, it said.
Look over there.
What's that? Demons, but a little wishing well thing. What was that, up here? Let's go, horse. The trusty horse. Sense the presence of demons. Be careful, master. Demons.
Serpents, you arrogance! Scum!
No match for me. Get on your mount.
I'm coming
Climb to the
back
hideout
soon.
and survey the situation up at the hill. What is this? Demons everywhere, summoned by this evil witch. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, look at these things that are summoned against me. Those skeleton guys, look! Over here! Look! I'm gonna come and get you, look! Man, that shield mage is powerful. Nothing can break through that. Nothing can penetrate the shield mage's protected barrier. She's weakening. No, it's got an evil dog, Chupacabra. Well, it's a horse. A leg mare that comes out and does damage to everybody. Here it comes! The Black Knight! Coming after the shield! Whoa! He broke through the shield! Hit her! Bubble spell.
With so little force, you were trying to change your destiny. You are a Norden servant.
It was evil.
I'm disappointed. I will not hurt the child. But if you are late, he will no longer be the offspring that you once knew.
The game has cool cutscenes and little story going on. It's pretty interesting. Astellas require AP to be summoned and maintained. You can summon up to 3 Astellas at once, but they are unsummoned when your AP is exhausted. Use them wisely. So you have up to 3 summons you can have following you around. But they waste your AP points. The only thing that takes a while is to load. I don't know why I need all these load times. Yes, it's because we're changing scenes. So it makes sense in that way. But it's a pain. For loading. And once it loads all these places once, then when you travel around it doesn't load as much. The scenes though are marvelous. Look at this. I think this game runs on Unreal Engine 3. Wait a second though, let me get a drink here. And to power up with Razor Respawn drink for some energy. So far, taking a look at this game, the first look of it is positive. Closed beta, but of course we know the game's already finished. It's been out in other territories, but they have to make sure things like that are working. Servers for our territories. Pouring my drink fast so I can continue. Right. The game looks really good. I mean, the graphics wise looks pretty good. Seems like the combat's more standard than some of the more recent MMOs that use a lot of action combat. This one seems like it's more standard. A lot of people like that better. Some like the action combat better, and some like the classic MMO combat better. Where's my cup? Shaker. Trying out this Razor stuff. Tropical pineapple mental performance gaming drink. Yesterday I tried out the green apple and it was good. Let's see this one. Put that in there. Shake it up. We're next to Sela. What happened here?
It's time to leave
it's been
now.
4 months. Are you ready to leave now? We're sending an Astellia.
So I'm watching driver. They said they just hit a deer. So they're looking at the damage of the front.
Stuff's sweet.
And they see a stain. Like, what is that?
Good though.
Looks like when they hit the deer shit itself.
Mm?
So
that's like a crack
all over their truck.
It's nasty. That's why I like to live here in the city. I don't want none of those animals near my cars. I'll take care of all the nature and all that stuff in video games. And at the zoo like I went the other day. We hit a deer! I'm not reading all this stuff because there's
Master,
the beta. I don't have to repeat
the wheel of fortune has begun to turn.
It's a bug.
The raid on Selodius was only the beginning. Yuria, the Centurion, and there's much more.
Graphics wise,
we need to
this game
become
will get
stronger,
like a
to rescue
8 to
Fate,
9 out of 10 for MMOs.
and to
it's pretty
take
good.
control of our fate. The power of Astellian is that of the stars. Stars do not shine by themselves. They gather together and reflect each other's light. Let's go, Master.
It's like a painting.
There are many Estelles who will lend you their aid. Their power is drawn from the constellations.
Missing children. Go to Melville and search for the Knight's headquarters. Let's go! The scenes in this game, they look like a damn painting. Look at that. It's pretty cool. Hey look, there's the airship from Magic. I have that card. Astellia 2 or something. Looks like a card that I got then. One of those things where you have to put your... Have you used any of those cards? That's a deck that we haven't used at all. The decks that use vehicles and stuff. You know, you put it out as an artifact, and your creatures have to get in for the artifact to become a living creature and attack. I need to try one of those decks. Alright, we made it here. There's a healer. Lisa the healer. Talk to her. There's no resurrection sickness to be removed.
Keep an eye on your journey.
Do you want to register this as your resurrection point? I put yes. You finished registering the resurrection point. Now shall we gather information about Astellia? First, go find the knight's headquarters. Teleport manager.
You can go anywhere the wind blows.
You can go anywhere the wind blows. You can teleport places. Just wanted to look at that. Hunting ground, teleport manager. Hey, what's this? I found a hidden box. Get off your mount. Found something here. Hey, if there's hidden boxes all around the road, that's cool. Look. Discovered. First hidden chest. I don't know what that gave me though. I found a hidden chest. That makes the world interesting. There's stuff like that to find. If you want to search everywhere. Every nook and cranny. I think I see one over here. The game's lagging a little. Nope, there wasn't one, but there was one down here anyway. I found another secret chest. The 4th hidden chest. Achievement completed. There's merchants, store managers. All this stuff looks cool and detailed. The little store. Over here there's an armor merchant. Materials merchants, miscellaneous merchants. Auctioneer Rick. He has a big chest.
Credit is the lifeline of our business. Are you satisfied with your trade?
Looking for hidden chests in here. I think one will be right there, but no, they didn't put it there. I would have hidden a chest back here. Right behind there. Nope. Look how that one mechanic in the game has me looking everywhere. Weapon merchant, accessory merchant. No hidden chest there. In here, nothing. Wait, I wanted to check something since people were asking for a giveaway for this game. For a key. I don't have any extra ones, but I just saw somebody post something here. Or sent me a message. That's another game coming. Remember they announced at E3 Phantasy Star Online 2's coming here. That's something that I'm going to try for sure. Conqueror's Blade, World of Warships, Terra. Nope. I was looking for a key for this for people, but I don't see anything. I'll have to keep my eye out. There are 0 keys left on MMORPG.com. I didn't even see that giveaway there. Alright, let's go back to the game, then I'm gonna have to check on any keys later. If I find any, I'll have them for the next stream of Astellia. So the game seems good enough to try it again. I'm just doing like a little first look at the beginning of it. But it looks solid. Performance is good. That seems pretty interesting here. There's a guild manager. Just going around looking for boxes just for fun. Get on your horse. I found 2 boxes quickly, and after that, nothing. Alright, let's go to the Steel Fist Knights headquarters then. Any assassin out there, please tell me how I use dagger throw. I think in a few days they're gonna instantly level us up to level 50 in this game for the closed beta, so you can test the late game gameplay.
Ah,
cool.
it's so hard to sustain all the nights.
Captain, did I do something wrong? Yes, you ate all of our food. Why must I deal with this peasant? Can't you see I'm busy doing important things? Previous captain used to deal with the petitions himself. I'm sorry, Captain, it won't happen again. Alright, come on. I don't want to see all the story coming. I have to read it again when I start the real game. Turn down a simple request for an audience. How could that arrogant man call himself Knight Captain? Let's not waste our time, Master. We should speak with the Mason. Right. What? Where's the Mason? This is him here. Horsey, help me find a secret chest. Look, all these places are gonna have chests in this game. I don't see any. Alright, let's talk to the Mason.
Multiple children have gone missing. This has to be a serial kidnapping case.
It's a serial kidnapping case, he said. Are you the same kind of person as Merif who discriminates against people based on their rank? I don't know, he has pink hair. I don't think he discriminates against anything. I completed that quest. I'm just going through them because...
The demons are kidnapping children? Do you think it has something to do with Maria?
What the hell's all this?
But she already got Faye. There's no need for her to kidnap other children.
What do you call that stuff?
We have to investigate this.
Good. That you have to collect in all the MMOs always? Like for different... Like with the elves, with the demons, with the dwarves, with the goblins. Reputation or something. Yeah, yeah. So I'm in the first city here, and I see like Holy Orders Merchant, Shining Merchants, Gold Coin Merchant, Bannon Kingdom Coin Merchant, Golden Victory Token Merchant, and Ancient Fragment Shop and Bow. You guys get stuff like that, like Reputation, something like that. Let me look at my inventory. So far it says I've collected biscuits, a cheap biscuit sold at the HP shop, recovers HP over time. I have a brown horse, some potions, equipment, Solario staff. I equipped that one, and I got a Solario armor. And I had Circa armor, but it requires level 5. Let's look at my character. Oh, she looks a lot better now. Look at that. She looks like a proper horse rider. With the collar up and everything. My new armor on. Different areas of your inventory. Maybe your inventory won't fill up right away like all these damn MMOs do, and then they want you to buy all kinds of things to get your bag slots up. What's it say? Scold. Increases the threat level of the casters so they have the greatest amount of threat. Let's talk here.
What the heck is happening?
I heard children are being kidnapped. We'd like to know the details.
Everyone in the village is on edge.
I was going to speak to the herbalist. The herbalist is right here.
It's still safe inside the village.
Demons! I didn't see anything. I know nothing. Please don't hurt me.
A kidnapping in a peaceful village like this? It has to be the doing of someone outside the village.
Some vile persons kidnapping children and selling them as demons. Is there only on race for beta? Someone wrote.
Damn those steel fist knights!
Damn, this kid looks like a clean-cut young man, and his voice is like of an older roughneck. They look away from the child and everything, call themselves knights. This drink is pretty good, man. Those energy drink things by Razor are good. I don't know how much it costs. I think it's like 20 bucks for 20 of them, like $1 each. So. Whoa, that lagged a little there. So I have 2 quests: to defeat elite Kyo kidnappers and find Forest Keeper Water. I completed achievement. Play for an hour. The game has achievements. It has secrets to find. So that's type of stuff that keeps people playing. You want to stay logged in. You want to look for stuff hidden around the world, like old days of Final Fantasy
How long
single
do we
player
have
games.
to do this crap?
Explore the world.
People are getting suspicious.
A boxing giant weasel. Look at that.
Bring me more children.
That's the kidnapper, the weasel.
I can't do this anymore. Do you realize how devastated a parent
The
becomes when they lose
voiceovers
their child?
are at least decent. Everything
Then
talks and
you'll
stuff.
never get to
I hate
see
when these
your
games
son
have
again.
Yeah, I like when they have voiceover because I'm used to it now. So when a game doesn't have it, it's disappointing. This one looks like it has a decent amount of voice.
Please spare me. I only did what I was told to do.
I'll whoop your ass. You're helping them kidnap children.
Some shit.
I've reached level 5. Man, I just got
If related to the kidnapping, it must be investigated, no matter how insignificant it seems.
Look at my character right here.
For
How
now,
beautiful she looks.
We have to pin
In
our
her new
hopes
gear
on this.
at level 3. But already, she's gotten to level 5, and her look is about to change again. So I already have 3 different, different looking outfits in the first hour of play. That's pretty cool. And I have a new staff for level 4 called the Circa staff. Let's look at this staff, how it looks. Now let's take a look at the new one. Oh, there's a glowing gem in it. Looks somewhat better, it's cool. So she looks pretty cool. Now, kill, kidnap soldiers. Kidnapping soldiers? Let's go do some battle. Oh, I got some new spell. Holy Spear. 20 meter. Right? And I have 1. What I don't understand is where's my AP level? It said that my minions disappear. There's this. What the hell was that? Oh, it's saying that I got new skills. Reminding me I got new skill here. That's cool. The game looks interesting. Performance is good too.
Trucks.
There, look.
I didn't know that
kidnapper.
about trucks.
What?
Apparently, trucks have their air brakes, right? But they also have another type of brake called Jade brakes. Right? What they do is, it's engine brakes, where they build up what they call back pressure, and it slows the truck down. Like you put in lower and lower gear, and the truck's own engine slows down the truck.
Serpents,
And you can tell that it's on because the truck sounds like, you know.
Toxic cloud!
But then, you ever heard trucks driving and all of a sudden they just go.
Yeah.
You know? That's Jake brakes. When they turn on the Jake brakes, it's the engine back pressure itself. Slowing the truck down. So then, the guy, his girlfriend,
Kyo so
drive
well
tandem
equipped
or
as
whatever.
expected.
He drives and his wife drives
They must
truck.
be getting support from
She
someone.
pulled over because she just ran over a deer.
It's faint, but I can hear something.
Heck?
The children must be nearby.
Toxic cloud!
Let's look for the children.
Up the street, you can hear brrrr, and it stops and then brrrr. It's like, damn, that dude has some jakes. And I was like, oh,
Instead of brakes.
needs Jake brakes.
Oh, instead of brakes, Jake.
Toxic cloud!
And they're looking at him pass by, and it's like, holy shit! The guy that's driving with the jeep, he goes, bap bap.
Toxic blast!
He's like, you know, you think he's a fan? Either that or he saw the dead deer behind him.
I'm coming back soon.
Must have been like, hey, it's like, what the heck? There's a dead deer on it, and he sees a truck down the street on the side. He's like, oh, it must have been them. Fuck.
But where the hell is that? Where the hell are they?
I don't know. Some Midwest.
Somewhere in the middle of the country, United States. It all looks the same.
Hold on. They mention it somewhere. Hold on.
Yeah, but it's... The combat in this is like WoW combat, like old school combat. Which isn't bad, you know? A lot of people like it.
There might be more kidnapped children.
Huh? Him?
We should
yeah,
head deeper inside, Master.
Oh, Pennsylvania.
Look, you did try this new game. Look at it, how cool.
They're in Pennsylvania.
I can sense an Estelle nearby.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, see, Pennsylvania. It's a classic place for that kind of stuff. Weird stuff like that. Look at this guy, Milo the Wanted, the White Weasel. You're from Pennsylvania, Milo the Wanted? I'll punish you for that.
Serpents, you arrogant scum!
Holy spear! Am I in charge? Casting holy spear! Ah, I destroyed it. Beautiful. Who's this Bloom? Another character? Can we meet Shimona? The future shaman? My character. Look, I found another secret chest. Huh? Yeah, I know. Found a second hidden thing. Look, this thing looks pretty cool. This game, you see me? Look at my Medusa character thing. Summon, no, she's leaving. Oh, she's actually sitting down. It says, proceed deeper into the forest. Wait, but what was this? Taking care of this. You must defeat the Kyo kidnapper, it said. Speak with Raz. Wait here first.
I'm coming back soon.
We go down to the beautiful riverside. The creek looks marvelous.
Keep baking faster. Yes.
Hey, look, a little Murloc. Those characters look pretty cool in this. They look like they're made with a different style graphics, like even more detailed than the other ones. The hell's going on here?
An Estelle? Why is an Estelle held captive by Kios? We might be able to learn something about the kidnapping. Let's save the Estelle first.
Alright, let's go here.
Serpents, you arrogant scum! Rota!
Use your move. And you use your move too. And now I get off and use my move and destroy them. Yeah. Damn, these little helpers kill everything for me. They make my life easy.
Huh? You
Who's
have
this?
something to ask?
Hey, she had a helmet
Ask
on.
me
Pisces.
from there.
I'm coming back soon.
And she's gonna join me. Oh, she left. What? I wanted her on my team. She looked cool. We have the cooking pot here. Speak with Mimomino. Mimomino, where are you? And then I have to speak with Raz. I think I finished the little quest.
Excuse me.
There she is. Look at her. Pisces.
A talking fish!
They're attacking you. She has a Murloc's head as her helmet. They chased her down the road. After them! Tell them chase her down this way. Let's go. There they go. Hey, look, there's an elite guy here. Oh no, they're all called elite. There's Milo the Wanted again. Wait up. I wanted to fight that guy, man. Why'd you kill him? You might have... See, did I get any gear off of this? Level 5 earrings. I'll equip that. Level 3. I found an Eridan sword for a warrior. I can't use that. Level 6. There he is. Milo the Wanted. I want to fight you one more time. I want to have something nice. Drop for those.
Serpents! You arrogant scum! Serpents! Poison needle! Toxic cloud!
Finished him off. No, I'm gonna fight him one more time. Honestly, this game allows you to get more drops, and you know when you refight the boss over and over. He's appeared again. No, someone else is gonna fight him. Got him.
Toxic cloud! Lightning bolt!
Yeah, look, he dropped the ring. See, it's worth it then to fight him. He dropped the level 4 ring. Beautiful. So I got a ring off him, I think, and earrings. Let's attack him one more time. Look like sparring the boss. I like games that do that. You just keep on trying to get stuff off the table. This time he dropped a broken pike staff. So he needs junk. These guys, why don't you join my party and you can fight him?
Toxic cloud! I'm coming back soon.
Didn't get anything there. All these people are standing around here like
Serpents! You arrogance!
How come nobody else has their serpents and stuff out? It looks like it's the first person that tags the enemy gets the loot. I don't mind that.
Serpents!
I summon you!
Serpents! Toxic cloud! Rota!
Fighting 3 at once. Finish all of them.
I'm coming back soon.
So far the game seems fun. Pretty damn cool. It's a decent start to it. I got a level 5 archer costume. Alright, let's get out of here. He fought this. Oh, he wants to fight again. I'll fight him the last time, just to see if there's another item. I summoned you, Medusa.
Serpents! Arrogant scum! Toxic cloud!
Not another one up here? Die!
I'm coming back soon.
Alright. Let's go. Done enough damage here. What was this? Level 4. Ah, what are we gonna do? Warp into the city or something? Oh no, they're both here. Mino and Raz. Raz, I'll speak to you first.
The Kios are causing enough trouble as it is.
His beard looks fake. Completed achievement. Complete taking care of like a side quest, I guess. And the main quest.
What brings you here?
This guy's the kidnapper. You're a strong human to make it here in one piece. I feel terrible about the kidnapped children. Congratulations, you've reached level 6! And Rhoda has reached level 6. Serpents has reached level 6. says reward, I get a level 5 armor, which I think I already have it on, some fragments, and level 1 Pisces.
Please, teach Buno Buno a lesson.
The Kios are causing enough trouble as it is.
I have 2 dungeons to do already. Bandits loot. And then accept.
The Kios are causing enough trouble as it is.
Accepted 2 dungeon missions. There's another mission
You don't
here.
have the right to follow in Father's footsteps. That makes 2 of us, though.
So it's like a dungeon I have to go in already at level 6. That'd be cool if it's a dungeon. I'm gonna eat dinner in a second, so I'm gonna have to do it afterwards. The dungeon's there. It looks like I have a dungeon to go in. 3 dungeon quests. Rutless bandits. In the meantime, is there anything I missed over here? Like a secret chest? Let's go in the water. What happens? Ah, you can't go in. Look. It's blocked off part of the map. I don't like that right there. What's Pisces doing here? So you can't really go this part of the map. It's more like the maps are built so that you can only go to certain areas of the map. Where are we? The map I don't like. I like the actual map we're on, but I mean when you press M, the map's little. How the hell do you? Map's really crappy compared to modern MMO games. They have these detailed, awesome maps you can zoom in on. So why can't I zoom in or anything? It's pretty weird. You can get a good view over it, but I wish you could zoom in some. Needs to be charged? Well, let me see if I can find any boxes around here before I go to that dungeon, which I'll have to do anyway after dinner time. Anyone see a secret box somewhere? It's over there, you can't go that way either. Forest Keeper's residence. Ah, I'm stuck. Had a little lag there. Forest Keeper, do you have any secret boxes here? I already came through here. He didn't have anything. It didn't look that well though. But all this is cut off. You can see parts of the map like that, but they don't let you go through it. Probably to make the graphics look better, they made it where it's like predetermined where you can look. Cut off some areas. It's still a decent size of area, look. Mayville Beach. This is where we were before, right? Looking for the chests. Can't jump down from high places. Like that. They go down like this. Can't move. No secret box. I wanted to go in the water, but it looks like you can't go in the water at all. At least on this map. Boxes here. It says here inventory achievements. That's what I wanted to see. Life skills. Total playtime 1 hour. So you get potions for that. Obtain a biscuit. You get 300 coins for that. Total playtime of 10 hours. Nope, I don't have that yet. You got a reward that's a normal Estelle card pack, a mysterious card pack that contains a 1-star Estelle. So this game, I didn't know too much about this game before I just started playing it. I saw a little bit about it before, but I guess these Estelles are like pets that you collect, or summons, and you can get card packs. That's pretty cool. You could get rare ones and stuff. First achievement, I got this one, right? No, I don't have that. Clear various achievements and collect 100 achievement points. So I think that's all of those. Adventure. I got some experience, some potions, some money. That's all. Did all those achievements. Mail. I don't have any mail. Inventory. I didn't get anything. Oh. Alright, let's go again. That's kind of cool though. That means then everyone won't have the same summons except at the beginning. That's another thing that'll be a cool feature, yes. Chasing after the summons you want. Ah, lagged again. Looking for secret boxes. That's what I wanted to see. Where does it show secret boxes? Estelle cards. Hey look, here's all the summons you can get. It shows like 2 pages of them so far. I don't know if they probably will make more. Sort by grade. These are 1-star, I guess. Let me see equip the styles. Let me see Estelles you want. Rota. Tells you all their details, the type of moves they do. That's pretty cool. Where would they hide boxes? Can't jump down high places. Hey look, here's one. Found a secret box. 5th hidden chest found. How many are there? Red mushrooms? Collect those? It looks like something you can do something with these. What can you do with this? Red mushroom, red mushroom, red mushroom. Maybe you have to learn something. This lady right here will probably teach you about cooking or something. An adventure guide. I'll give you useful information for your adventures. You have to talk to me if you see me, okay? First, collect 1 red mushroom. You'll be able to find it easily with the quest auto move function. Quest accepted. I already know where they're at. There's a big queue over them, so the game is pretty simplified. You're not gonna have to like worry about how to find stuff. It has auto quest system. But they do have secret chests hidden, so it has a little adventuring zone. You brought a delicious looking mushroom. They gave me a bite-sized salmon sushi for that. You wonder what you'll do when you're out of breath and bleeding? It's still early to go to the grave. I'll give you a recovery potion instead. It'll be dangerous when you go on adventures. You know, potion will prove useful. Open the inventory and check the consumables tab. You'll find the recovery potion I gave you. You can use it by right-clicking it. Potions. Novice potion. Common potion. Put the potion up here, maybe. Shift 2. Novice Atra Tonic. Slightly increases Atra point recovery. Biscuits recovers health over time. Alright, so I did that. What's this? A windflower. Whoa, what was that? Windflower poise. Die. What the heck is going on over here? I found something here. What is that? Obtained an egg? How did I get an egg? Vercan. I don't know why I picked up that egg. What it's for. Hey, brown bears. First, let me look over here for secrets. There's an egg again. Picked up another egg.
Serpents, you arrogant scum!
Murdered that little plant. Here we go, secret chest. That's what I was looking for. Got that one. Windflower poi.
Toxic cloud!
You can't get me. Dead. It says logged wood. I can't pick up the logged wood. I'm gonna have to talk to some guy and learn how to collect wood. But look, another secret chest. Beautiful. Found two like in no time. I hear a snake. What? Wait, I didn't test this. You can cast while you're moving or no? No. Maybe you can. I have to try that again.
I'm coming back soon.
Here's a bear. Let's test it on him. Next skill to be cast. Cast while you're moving. Stop, you have to stop though. The brown bear is dead. Killed him. Looks like they just dropped junk. And here's another secret chest. Found a bunch in this little area. Complete achievement. Brown bear down. Dungeon tickets 20 out of 20. Coliseum tickets 0 out of 0. I didn't even notice that over there. secret chest up here? They actually let me climb here. I guess to search for that chest. No, that's where they stopped me. Oh, they didn't. I can still climb. Climb! Climb! That's the limit right there, though. Can't go that way. So why didn't we come up here then? Nothing up here. What the hell? It's like super limiting me. That makes no sense. I gotta just go up the hill for nothing. An egg. No chest in that house. What's this guy doing over here? This guy's made a They made a guild, look at them. I think they're so tough just sitting there! What are you doing sitting there? Level 16 and 17. Stella and Lesbeck. There's a world that's even they're just sitting on their asses. Oh, there it is. This is the final chest of this area, I think. A third chest. How do you know if you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? That's what I want to know. How do you find that out? Achievements, quests, Astellia cards, guilds, skills, inventory, party matching, adventure. This dual arena, Avalon. Dungeons, Colosseums, expert skills, acquired skills starting at level 11, achievements, discover all 3 hidden chests in Shade Breeze logging point. I did it! What did I receive for doing all that stuff? Star jewels, potions, quest items, coins, materials, miscellaneous. It's crystals to do something. Here's where I have to go next. Nothing else to look at or see around this. So, I think I'm gonna log out here. And then after dinner, I'll be back. So far the game looked cool. First time I tried it out, it's interesting enough to want you to, that you want to play more than once for sure. At least the beginning is good. A good looking game, gameplay is smooth, performance is smooth, decent sounding story, some cool features, those little summon creatures. So I'm gonna play it some more. But for now, it's dinner time.